Hey guys, it's June, and I wanted to talk about a new series I started watching late last night, and it's called True Tori, and you guessed it, it's about Tori Spelling and her collapsed marriage because Dean McDermott cheated on her, and they've been together, they've been married, I think, 7 years, and together they have 4 children, and Tori found out that Dean was cheating on her. I think it was what they call a 2-day affair, whatever. Anyway, she's, basically very hurt about it. Majority of marriages do go through that, but, she's putting herself out there for everybody to see how she can mend her marriage. Number one, I don't think that you can mend a marriage publicly like that, with cameras all around you and millions of people watching, and I feel like she should not be on TV. If you want to celebrate the joy of your marriage and you go on a reality show, that's fine. But if you're trying to mend your marriage, why are you going to do it on TV? Really, for money? Do you really need the money that bad? I know she's not like, she doesn't have that whole big fortune and she wants to do things on her own, but if you want to save your marriage, you should not do it on TV. And another thing, that Dean McDermott, I didn't like him from the get-go. I just did not like him. His little beady eyes, he just looks very, very shady. He looks like a cheat. He just looks, and he cheated on his wife with Tori. Isn't that right? If I'm correct. I think he did that. So it's just like a vicious circle, and it just keeps going on and on and on. I don't like him, and although I don't want to see a marriage split up, especially when there's kids involved, I feel like she can do a lot better. She's a very hands-on mom, and that's what I like about her. She doesn't have like the butlers, like how she grew up. Butlers and maids and nannies and all that. She does everything on her own. And it's very, very hard for her. And I'm a mom of 4 kids, and although my husband, he helps me immensely, I couldn't even think about doing something like that on my own with 4 kids. My kids are older now, but, like she has 4 little ones. That's a little scary. I hope for her sake, her marriage, gets mended, and they can, they can work on it. But another thing that bothers me is as soon as Dean gets caught that day, or maybe the day after, they weren't even able to talk it out. He automatically put himself in a rehabilitation center. For what? Exhaustion? Like you're exhausted from having the 2-day affair? Or, is it an addiction because you got caught out there? And that's what kills me too, is because a lot of celebrities, when they get caught, oh, it's an addiction because I would never cheat on my wife, it's an addiction. Or, yeah, I'm just exhausted from having so much sex. Put me in a rehab. It's a bunch of bullshit, man. Put me in a rehab for a freaking week or a month. Please. I have 4 kids. I have 2 girls that are 19 years old. That alone, put my ass in a rehabilitation center because I need rehab, okay? Because they drive me up a freaking wall. And then I have the 2 little ones, and I gotta cook, I gotta clean. I'm exhausted. I need rehab. But, I guess when you got the money, you can go. And then he wanted to keep the rehabilitation center hush, hush. He didn't want anybody to know which rehab center he's in. Like, everybody's going to rush there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's going to rush there. Oh, Dean, I want to have sex with you. And to the girls who sleep with these guys, good for you. Put yourself in the Star, in Touch magazine, People magazine. Get paid. Because you know what? These celebrities are so dumb. You know that if you're married and you're having sex with a random chick, unless she's getting pregnant, she's going to turn your ass in, and she's going to sell her story, pictures, whatever she has, to the magazines because she's looking for a payday. So who's the dummy here? It's very sad. But that's my rant for today, and that's it. I am going to clean as usual. I mean, I should be in a rehab, right? I should really be in a rehab. But I'm going to go clean because that's my job. And then I'm going to go cook because that's my job. This is what we have to do. Okay? All right. This is my rant. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Peace out.